today I expect a win. I expect a victory for the Super Eagles. They've been defeating us. This time it's not going to be so the same. We are going to take on the Cameroonians head to head, and we are going to beat them. Anytime we play them and we defeat them, it has happened that we have always lifted the trophy.
Wow, what a time to be alive. What a time to be a fan of the Super Eagles. Hello there and welcome to the Super Eagles Watch podcast. Victor Godfrey in the company of the hot men, Babajide Guerrero and Olawale Adigun. Very much Adjust. Reza.
It's match day, baby.
Yes, it's a time to be alive. We just have an app. We just saw an absolute legend. When talking about supportership, if you use that term in Nigeria,
Anywhere in the world, man.
And he's one of the reasons why we have one of the best fan bases in Nigeria. Talking
If
about
not the
supporting,
best.
if not the best, actually. But your thoughts on this? I mean, he has been around the block. He has been there since the 80s, and now is another decade, the 2020s. Can we continue our dominance in recent time against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon? By the way, today, ladies and gentlemen, Super Eagles fans out there, we are taking on our familiar foes and rivals today.
Yup.
Round of 16, guys.
Today is that day, man.
I mean, seeing Dr. Rafi Adipo just made me very much happy because for the first time in this competition, you get a feeling that we have finally arrived as far as supportership is concerned.
Yeah. Actually, true.
Because
true that.
all due respect to whatever you've been saying, whatever factions,
The Eagle has landed.
the President General is the man that enjoys really. And I mean, this is a supporters club that's been on since 1956, and this man has been there since the 80s.
I would say it's the mascot, it's the face.
Fun
of
fact:
the
in
platform,
1994, the World Cup, we were voted the most entertaining football supporters because of this man and what we did on the pitch as well. In the United States. And I'm hoping that they are going to bring all of the ginger. We've seen the ginger, right? And during the game, man, I can't wait to see that ginger.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that the man seemed tireless and ageless. I mean, the fact that there's nowhere Nigeria has been to that this man has not been to.
True story.
Even
Highs
when
and lows.
When the highs and lows, he's been there through thick and thin. When there was sponsorship, when corporate Nigeria back then or not. Sometimes we hear stories of where he would, by himself, sponsor a lot of people to travel with. And then he's there. He's not just there administratively. He's there dancing in with them, singing with them, chanting with them. And of course, so many tunes have been created. And we can't wait, just for Super Eagles to get to the pitch today and do men like this proud. And everybody, millions of Nigerians watching at home.
There was an episode where we talked about the fact that, we needed a couple of ex-internationals who have been in this Nigeria Cameroon situation to surround the team. Trust me, you also want to have that man because he has been through the thick and thin in every Nigeria Cameroon game.
Indeed.
Right from 84, 88, you can go on and on. He has seen a lot of Nigeria Cameroon matches. 2000 when his heart was broken and our hearts were broken.
Now let's go to the matters on the pitch. Wale is wearing that beautiful white jersey that we all love. I guess hopefully we don't wear that today. Don't
let it play your head.
We should not wear that today. But let's talk about the stats, right? First ever time we played against the indomitable Lions was a 3-1 victory for the Super Eagles. Last time we played against them at Africa's biggest football competition, we beat them 3-1. 3-2. Sorry, 3-2. Apologies. 3-2 in a very entertaining game, back and forth, and also in the round of 16 as well. So, guys, thoughts on this? Does the god of football favor us? The omens, are they on our side? The odds, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, the profile reads for itself. It's a big game. It's a historic game.
It's the biggest game of the round, to be honest.
It's one of the biggest games on the continent of Africa.
It's a historic game.
Interestingly, stats will tell you that we've played Cameroon 17 times, and they've won just 4. And here's the twist. 3 out of those 4 they've won has been at the final. So, in a way, they've beaten us when it mattered most. But
and also, I think the World Cup qualifier in 1990 in Yaoundé.
Yeah, they denied us from making the World Cup.
So anyway, it's in Italian 90, of course. And of course, they went on to, Roger Milla and the likes, did Oman Biik and the likes, did great stuff. So, I think it's going to be that game where everything would come in good for us. I choose to be positive. I choose to be 100. But above all, I choose to be Nigerian, which is that never say die attitude. We got to go in there, get a goal, and try not to concede. And try to kill it off in 90 minutes. And here's why. Tournaments like this, it becomes harder. Extra 30 minutes of extra time here and there could actually mean more going forward in the tournament.
Well aware of that. I was going to ask, Wale for his thoughts. But I think at this point in time,
My thoughts are very much important. You know that.
Yeah, we're going to win. Yes, we'll win. So we're just going to continue
Yeah.
with this build-up. I'm a bit nervous. I'm very excited as well. And hopefully today we get the all-important victory as the Super Eagles of Nigeria will be in action against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon.
That looks good, darling.
I learned from the best.
Flattery won't get you far, husband.
But it got you to marry me, didn't it? Close your eyes. I have a gift for you.
Wait, down?
Baby, close your eyes.
Okay.
Bring all the world to you.
This is a thank you for all the sunrises that you've given me all these years.
Babe, now you're going to make me cry.
Don't worry, baby. I'll be home soon.
Every moment, every smile, every emotion is richer with the right connection.
Thank you for lighting up my life, babe. You're a real gift.
Everybody knows the importance of the game, so do I. It's a big game for us as a nation, as a team, and we're motivated, most definitely, and we're looking forward to it.
What message would you want to pass to your fans, to Nigerians who will be watching at home, who will be watching from here?
Oh, we thank you for your blessings, as always. Your positive prayers and your positive energy has been flowing from Nigeria here into Ivory Coast, and the fans here who are here with us in the stadium, blowing their trumpet and beating their drums. We thank you, and keep on supporting us and keep on being with us because we need you.
I say in all the media coverage that I do, I don't like the word expect because for me it's just not a great word. I think our aim again is to win. We want to do it well, convincingly of course, but we have to just stay solid defensively, and I know for us everything will gel going forward. The goals will start flowing, so yeah, that's our aim.
What message do you have personally as Joe Aribo for the Nigerian fan, for those back home?
For me, we're just thankful, honestly, because they keep us going. They're amazing supporters, and we want to give back to the nation, so that's what we want to do.
Just saw members of the national team, the Super Eagles.
Yeah.
High spirits. We saw a clip on social media. They're gamers, and
That was a line, all right.
yeah, I love that. I love that. But we have Lukman, Joe Aribo, et al. All talking about how they're excited about the prospects today. Today's the day.
Yeah, and you could see that excitement. You can see that they are not weighted under pressure. Olaino went goofy with his TikTok moment, talking about how these guys are just stuck with their games. And I could see True Stekok as well, even showing off his tattoos and the map of Nigeria. I mean,
The coat of arms.
I mean, he's injecting it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's in his veins. Right?
Raise them.
Yeah. So and that's a feeling you want to see, you want to feel when you go into a big game. They're like Cameroon.
You know, we're looking forward to this game. We're counting down every single talking point, of course, myself and the hot men in the studio. So stick around. We still have more here on the Super Eagles Watch podcast.
That looks good, darling.
I learned from the best.
Flattery won't get you far, husband.
But it got you to marry me, didn't it? Close your eyes. I have a gift for you.
Wait, down?
Baby, close your eyes.
Okay.
Bring all the world to you.
This is a thank you For all the sunrises that you've given me all these years.
Babe, now you're going to make me cry.
Don't worry, baby. I'll be home soon.
Every moment, every smile, every emotion is richer with the right connection.
Thank you for lighting up my life, babe. You're a real gift.
Well, I'm here with the legend. I hope people can recognize him. This is Antoine Bell, goalkeeper, Indomitable Lions, when they won the AFCON in 1984, beating Nigeria 3-1 in the final, and in 1988, when they beat Nigeria 1-0. Monsieur Bell, thank you for this opportunity. It's a rare opportunity to meet you.
Yeah.
Just one question. Nigeria, Cameroon, Ofuna Stadium, the same stadium in 1984 where you won.
Yeah.
What do you see on Saturday?
Nothing at all. I'm just wishing we are going to witness a good game and that the best will win. And I hope Cameroon will improve his game because what we've seen so far wasn't that good. So, of course, they qualify, but you cannot compare both teams. So, I hope for those who are going to witness the game, Cameroon is going to match up and to show some high standard style.
Welcome back to the Super Eagles Watch podcast. We're excited as we are counting down to that big game today. It is the Super Eagles of Nigeria against the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. We just saw a legend in the game as well. For the Cameroonians this time, I think that we're a bit fair here on the Super Eagles Watch podcast. We're not all about the Super Eagles. We're keeping it a bit even. Wale, your thoughts on on what he had to say? Former goalkeeper for Cameroon.
Oh yeah, legendary and one of Africa's best. When you talk about sweeper keepers, I mean, it was Africa's first, you know, in the style of play.
Ahead of his time.
Yeah, I mean, how dare you also call Antoine Bell? You don't have the Jojo. You know, Antoine Jojo Bell played Ivory Coast, played Egypt, then went to France, Marseille, Bordeaux. I think wrapped up a Saint here as well. And I remember a few years ago, International Federation of Football Statistics ranked him as Africa's #1 goalkeeper of the century. That's how high he was rated. Songo came in third. That's another Cameroon.
Songo was his replacement eventually.
Exactly. But interestingly, was always under the shadow of Thomas Nkono internationally, but he was a great goalkeeper. Okay. And he started a line of great Cameroonian
But he's a bit nervous.
Yeah, I mean, it's Nigeria, right? It's Nigeria, so you have to be nervous. Nobody wants to play Nigeria, trust me.
I mean, Nigeria, what can I say? So now, remember we always tell you that you can be a part of the conversation on social media. That is X, Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. And we were not joking about that. We want to hear your thoughts. This is the big game. Your predictions. Nigeria, round of 16 against Cameroon. All right, now we do have some comments from our YouTube channel, and I think a few were directed towards Babajide. I'm not too sure.
Let's go. Bring it in.
All right, we do have this one. The first comment reads from @SmartuWaje955. It says, "This Nigerian team is not coordinated in front of goal. This is Cameroon, the big boys club. It's either you beat or be beaten black and blue. Goals win matches." Then, of course, you have another comment from @Edzico1908. He says, "Please, all this analysis will not amount to nothing if you guys there in Abidjan will not be bold enough to ask Jose Pesero why he doesn't think that the front three of Lookman, Osimhen, Murphy/Musa is more deadly than having Chukwueze and Simon, who have been mere passengers in the group game." Please keep those comments coming through on our social media platforms. We are honestly hoping that the Super Eagles beats the Cameroonians today. Victor Godfrey, thank you so much for being a part of this today, and of course Wale. Hopefully, in the end, we'll be victorious. Quickly, your score prediction, quickly.
Nigeria 1, Cameroon 0.
All right, Wale.
Last time I saw 4 white balls, have you?
Yes.
This time around it's 2 white balls.
Yes.
for Nigeria, none for Cameroon.
All right, fantastic stuff. My prediction is going to be Nigeria 1 as well, Cameroon 0. Now, hopefully, by the end of today, we'll be celebrating. Keep it going as a sports fan. It's bye from us. And, of course, from our next episode, it's all about celebration of the Super Eagles being in the quarterfinals. Bye for now.